Mr. Kimade, tell us.
How many ABA do you build in Ondo State?
How many ABA? Did you use Ondo State money to build ABA?
How many?
Did you use Ondo State money to build ABA maternities? No, they said it was NGO money. They said it was NGO money.
It was a pilot project by World Health Organization.
Yes.
Please don't call us Kamasta. It is you that is doing an nonsense of your own. If you say that we live in an international environment, we don't live where miscreants. Miscreants takes over governments and they begin to abuse people. We don't abuse people in this country.
Okay.
We say the fact. We come out with fact and figure. Fact and figure. When you say you are in government, you have an administrator. An administrator must have a target. They must have a deliverable product. The deliverable product must have a budget, and the budget must be published. In this country where we are, they do road. If you go to Google, even where in Akure where you are, you will see how much it costs this country to host the Olympics. Yes. But I can tell you that the stadium you are building or you have refurbished in Akure, that you have left it, you have budgeted for it about 3 times.
Okay.
It's just your government is just a government of waste. Let me correct a point of correction. You are calling us you are calling us name. Remember that the governor, Dr. Rahman Mimiko, got his mandate through Mr. Rotimi Akeredolu. Mr. Rotimi Akeredolu fought the legal battle for him to get back his mandate. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? You know that this is a man of integrity. This is a man with principle. This is a man that is
okay. I'm going to ask our political scientist, Dr. Odowu, you have listened to the 3. Hold on. No. Excuse me. Hold on, Mr. Kimade.
Just relax.
Please hold on. Hold on.
Your time.
I want to bring in a neutral person. Dr. Tunde Idowu, you are a political scientist and you have listened. What is your interjection and what question? Who do you direct your question to?
Well, the questions, I'm not going to start with the questions. What I want to say is that we have to understand the essence of politics here.
Okay, go on.
The essence of politics is to provide goods and services for the benefit of people.
That's right.
And irrespective of what the parties here are saying, they have to think about it's about the people. And whether for the ACN or PDP or the Labour Party, they have to think that Nigerians, or in this case the Ondo State indigene, are expecting more from each and every one of them. They hold the positions of authority, of power in trust. Not just only for this generation, but for the future generations. And
it is also interesting to note that PDP has handled that state before. AD, which is an extension, ACN, which is a basis for ACN, if I'm right, correct me, has handled that state before.
I will correct you.
Yes, good.
If you say AD is the basis of ACN, Labour Party will tell you that it's also an AD person.
Oh, okay. And ACA and Labour Party is now on. So what I'm trying to say is that there is a taste of it in it. Every of these representatives, you've got a hold on those at a point.
See, what is missing here?
Yes.
The discussions here is the people. I've never heard each of them talking about the people. They are talking about project. Project is about the money. The question is, they need to come out with the concrete ideas. Each of the main political parties. For instance, the government, the current government needs to say, okay, in the last 2.5 years that we've been in power, we've done X number of projects, cost X amount of money, and these are the benefits for the people. The ACN need to say, okay, if we were to be in power, these are the sort of 1, 2, 3 things, priorities for Ondo State that we're going to do.
Okay, yes. Okay. On the basis of that, let's do one more round because we want to allow people to call in. Mr. Kimade, on the basis of what Dr. Odowu just said, and instead of going on discussing things, we want to really discuss what will happen to Ondo State in the next 4 years. Please, sir, tell us again those things that Governor Mimiko intend to do. And I will ask the same question to ACN and PDP. What are those things Governor Mimiko have in plan for the people of Ondo State?
At least 4 things. Just be more specific. 3 or 4 things.
Go ahead, sir. Yeah.
What we intend to do is to consolidate on the gains that we recorded last 3.5 years. We have recorded a lot of things in the area of education. When we came on board, we were able to institute what we call quality assurance agency. This agency was set up to really enhance the standard of education in our state. Before we came on board, when you look at the overall performance in West African social stabilization, although maybe one of the least performing, but I can see today that in education, even in the last WAEC, one of our people who is now studying law in the University of Israel, they have 9A1 in 9 subjects. So this was as a result of the effort we put to improve on the quality of education in our state. And that's the reason why we are building modern and mega schools across the state. We are going to improve on all this and ensure that all the schools in Ondo State, again, we turn them to a modern and modern school with adequate facilities and equipment that can compete with any school in the world. We are going to visit some of these mega schools. We will know that our bottom-up approach is really working because our strategy is to ensure that we target the less privileged.
Okay. Okay.
We are going to ensure that our mother and child hospital, we are able to ensure that we create all this type of opportunity in all the local governments in our state to ensure that never a bit of Ondo State will regularly be a death sentence to our women.
Okay. Okay.
That we enhance the quality of our workers in Ondo State. As I'm talking to you in Ondo State, in Nigeria, Ondo State is the highest minimum wage.
Okay.
The government spent 18,000 naira as minimum wage. But now I can tell you that we are paying 22,000 minimum wage.
Okay. So you've spoken about education. You've spoken about education sector, the health sector, and then the labor. Yeah. Agriculture. Okay.
We are going to ensure that we improve all the facilities we have in this center and ensure that we also identify some other centers in the state because we need to leverage your agriculture.
All right, sir. All right, sir. Because of time. We'll soon go on break. Hold on, sir. We'll soon go on break, so we will come back to you. But we want to hear from the representatives of other parties. Mr. Duarte, you represent ACN, and you believe that Mr. Rotimi Akeredolu even got Mimiko his mandate at the moment.
Yes.
Now tell us, what can maybe he's a good lawyer, is he going to be a good governor?
Mr. Rotimi Akeredolu is a very solid and vibrant administrator.
What will he do?
Mr. Rotimi Akeredolu, by the time we take up the mandate, or in October, and we are sworn in February next year, the first thing we are going to create is 30,000 jobs.
30,000 jobs.
30,000 jobs.
Go ahead, sir.
30,000 jobs is going to be created for the unemployed graduates in Ondo State. Then we are going to go into agriculture. We are skill development, mechanized farming will now be introduced, and the youth of the state and everyone that is interested in agriculture in Ondo State will be given that opportunity to learn the skill, just like it's happening in Osun State right now. All the ACN states in education, all ACN states, the model that we had, that ACN has set up in Lagos, Lagos State, Edo State, Oyo, Ekiti, Osun, and the other state that ACN control, you find out that we have free quality education.
Okay.
Free quality education.
Okay.
Then in terms of entrepreneurship, we are going to train every Ondo State indigenous the act of self-sustenance in terms of developing themselves, developing each other, and how to affect the life of each other.
Okay, because we have to go on break. We will come back. This matter is not ending, but we have to give the PDP. If Governor Mimiko and Akeredolu are going to do all those things, why do you want to contest at all, sir?